YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back for another episode of RWBY, final episode of the season. It's also my birthday today, so this is going to be interesting to see if Rooster Teeth wants to absolutely ruin my birthday, because I have a bad feeling about this episode. I kind of didn't go into detail in my previous reaction at the episode last week because I was still in shock over Clover's death. Also with how Crow was handling it, because that scene at the end really hurt. I'm excited for this episode, but I'm extremely nervous. I don't see both Winter and Penny surviving this episode. There's just no way that they can. And how does it's like Cinder has been losing quite a few fights recently. It's time for her to it's time for her to step up her game. Crew's been blamed for the death. That's gonna not go too well. And Team RWBY and Juniper now traders to Atlas, which is definitely not good. Salem's meant to be in this episode. I know nothing about the episode. Salem's supposedly coming. I apologize. My audio is working, but my headset is not plugged in, so give me a second. That was a fuck up on my end. 3, 2, 1. That's better. Sorry about that. Where was I? I don't know where this episode's going. I was talking about Salem, that's fine. What if Salem's not actually coming to this kingdom? What if she's just threatened James to screw over his plans because he's causing absolute chaos at the moment? What if she's actually heading to evacuate to Shade Academy? Because in that case there won't be like defenses ready for Salem to. It's kind of been floating around in my head. She's actually not coming to the kingdom because she's just like absolutely fucking with people's minds. I was hoping Neo would become a maiden. Clearly that's not going to be the case in this episode. Cinder probably is going to get power. I don't see her not getting it. What else? There's too many people in bad situations that I don't see everyone in this episode getting out alive that we care about. I feel like Crow's character has been close to death for a while now. I don't think Team RWBY or Juniper's gonna take casualties, but nonetheless, there's no way that Ironwood, Crow, Winter, Penny, Cinder, and Neo are going to make it out of this episode alive. One of them just has to die. 3, 2, 1. don't want it to be the case, but that seems to be just how else can this episode end? I seem to recall there was talk about Raven being in this season, dealing with post season 5. There was rumor that she was gonna appear. I see with Ty, maybe, but this episode isn't. It's like too late into the season to bring it up, unless if it's like the end credits. But let's just get into this. Oh, that's far too loud. And this is the last time I'll be hearing this song, which initially I didn't like, but it's certainly grown on me. Thank you to my new subscribers and all the views on this channel recently. This will be airing in a few weeks' time to when I've recorded this. Which I apologize. I just don't have time to catch up to date. At least with the delays that I've been doing, I haven't got any blocks from Rooster Teeth. I mean, I've got copyright claims, so that's to be expected, and like, that doesn't matter. A big thank you to the Duck Goes Moo channel. I've been able to, in a Discord server, promote myself. I've gotten a few views and subs through him, so thank you, man. Your channel's pretty amazing. You're probably not watching this, but if you are, thank you. And also congratulations Arnold, who is Murder Birds, for getting his, I think, 100,000 subs, or was 50,000 subs. That was a lot of subs. Like, congratulations, man. That's a lot of hard work. I'm not ready for this episode.
Up. We've got you outnumbered.
Right, this fight.
Alright then.
Really want Neo to betray Cinder. That is cool. Whoa, that was awesome, John.
What?
Where'd she go?
Freeze! We gotta move.
Does a good
Elites are all the same.
Atlas elites are all the same.
Power means you'll have it forever.
Then
But it just makes the rest
that's
of
what
us
Crow said to Rinta in season 3 in there. Right.
And I refuse to starve.
This is interesting music. I'm looking forward to the soundtrack this season.
I have come too far to be stopped by some toy!
That's cool. This is an amazing fight.
doesn't matter. I disagree.
Hurry! We gotta lose him! Guys?
They went this way!
Come on, hurry!
Continue. Yep.
No! Oscar!
This doesn't sound like RWBY music, but I do like it.
Stop!
Drop your weapons!
Pull back!
This way!
Yeah, OP, please nerf. Gotta love them, yeah.
You had your time in the sun. But now I'm afraid your time is up. Yes. I've been waiting here. For some time, I think. What was I waiting for? Me. No.
What?
I had a job to do.
Maiden fight. She's still Avatar state, yip yip. Jeez.
That's the power of a fully realized maiden. It's too cold. We have to do something. Penny!
Does Penny become the maiden?
I'm sorry. Don't be.
We weren't ready to become huntsmen.
That's not true.
Then why aren't we holding the relic? Now Salem has the lamp, Ironwood has the staff, and we have nothing!
Ren, that's enough.
Hello? Anybody there? Can you hear me?
Our scrolls? Doctor!
Finest divided atlas! Maria! What are you doing?
Grabbing our getaway ship. We need to hightail it out of here. Where are you?
The Academy training room.
We slipped away from some soldiers, but it won't be long before the—
They're here!
We're on our way. Just stick together.
Oscar? Oscar!
I'm sorry, but you all need to go on without me.
What are you talking about? There's something I have to do alone.
Are you okay?
I had a job to do. I was supposed to protect the power of the maiden until I was ready. I worry I may have lost track of time. But you can tell James that I'm ready now.
Ma'am, if you do that,
I'll be gone. I know I have a hard time remembering. but I remember that. What's your name?
It's Penny, ma'am.
Penny. Are you the one?
She has to take it.
Winter, thank you. I know that must have been difficult. I'm so sorry.
This is gonna be awesome.
And whom do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Still just me.
It was smart of you not to bring the lamp down here. I wouldn't trust me either right now.
Trust is what I'm hoping to fix. I know we can still figure this out. All of it. Together. Please.
Do you intend to fight me?
No. That's exactly what she wants. I guess it's because of Oz, but holding it helps calm me down when I'm afraid.
You still think I'm afraid?
We all are. It's what we do and our fear that reveals—
That's easy for you to say! You can label me whatever you'd like. But the fact of the matter is, I was right! The minute I softened, let my guard down, that's when Salem had her opening.
If you abandon Mantle, you abandon our best chance of reuniting the world. You abandon Remnant, leaving millions to fend for themselves so a few can survive. What kind of—
All excellent philosophical points that won't matter if Salem wins.
Listen to me!
No, you listen. I am done letting others' inability to see the big picture get in the way of doing what's right. Robin, the council, this kingdom, even you.
And you're as dangerous as she is, James.
James, it's what my friends call me. To you, it's General.
The fuck?
She's mine!
No.
Oscar.
That's so cool. What? see.
A single quality that is common across every living creature on this planet is fear.
Interesting.
Winter!
What did you do?
It's funny then that as common as fear is, we so easily underestimate its power.
Are you alright? Penny, what happened?
She's gone.
No. She's a part of you now.
Fear of growing close to someone. The subsequent fear of loss. Fear of failure.
Where's Oscar? And the relic?
And as more people depend on you, those fears can take on greater power. But fear itself isn't worthy of concern. It is who we become while in its clutches.
I suggest you all surrender and comply with the General's orders.
We can't do that.
Then, I suggest you run.
No, you're hurt! I'm not going to leave you like this!
You're not leaving me! I'm giving you a head start. This is Special Operative Schnee in need of immediate medical assistance. Send reinforcements over.
We all have to carve out our own way.
Guys, you're... We need to go.
Will you be proud of that person? Will you forgive them? Will you understand why they felt the need to do the things they did? Will you even recognize them? Or will the person staring back at you be the very thing you should have feared from the start? I suppose we all find out sooner or later.
Damn, he's alive. That's a mistake. It's been starting to level up.
Power. These memories. You're back, aren't you? You saved me.
Actually, you saved us. Oscar,
Stop. All I want to know is how we save Atlas next.
We've got multiple hostiles on radar. Is anyone else seeing this? These readings can't be right.
This is fucking what the fuck even is? new outfit. Yeah, I had no idea what I was expecting for this finale. But I wasn't expecting that. Jason's doing a good job of course. So I'm just listening to this song. Ooh, this. I get an Evanescence vibe from this song. It's a really good song. Holy fuck, Penny is a maiden. It's fucking amazing. I'm surprised that James kept the bad guy he fought in Gravity. What was his name? I'm surprised Watts is still alive. That would still suit Watts. I'm glad to see Austin's back, because honestly the team needs direction. Where does the series go from here? So at the end of last season I was concerned that Salem was going to be moving to Endgame because of actually coming out. I thought I was right that this was going to be the final season. I watched the finale last year. Thankfully not the case, and there's a couple more seasons coming that we know. And it's thinking, what is this? I'm really looking forward to the soundtrack coming out. Okay. The previous season, sorry, my mind's just all over the place. This is TV animation. Such a good song though. The soundtrack to Last Volume was really difficult for me to listen to. What? Is there no post-credit? Is there no post-credit scene? There's no post-credit scene. There's no post-credit scene. That's not right. I feel uncomfortable with that. Anyway, that was a finale. I have no idea where the next season's gonna go, because how, at the moment, how do they defeat Salem? Can't, not really. I'm at a loss for words. I'm still hoping Neo betrays Cinder, because Cinder's just using Neo for her own goals. So I think I'll leave it here. I'll might do a post-season discussion. I'm just at a loss for words at the moment. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying this season. I certainly have. Honestly, this is possibly my favourite season. I need to watch it a few more times, but it's one of the 2 best seasons at least. It's just I feel like this is the best season. Thank you all for watching. Please, if you're enjoying my content, please like the video, and some pointers in the comments about what I can do with myself. I'll be taking a break from videos for a little bit. I've got content to upload at the moment. Probably be reacting. It will either be BoJack Horseman or Star Wars Clone Wars that I'll be reacting to next. Just because they are BoJack's already out and Clone Wars is about to release, and there's only a few episodes in each season. So there's not a whole lot to do. Afterwards I will be starting to catch up on RWBY. I'm currently in season 12, catching up. I just finished the finale. I'm just recapping to where I'm up to. I've done the Chorus trilogy. I believe I've done some of season 14. One of the 2 things I last remember in the season are Caboose meets Santa and the Blues and Reds versus the Reds and Blues. I don't know what season that is. I do remember seeing it. I've seem to recall it was in season 15 when I looked it up the other day, but I don't recall ever sitting down and watching it, so maybe I'd have finished season 14 and watched half of season 15. Back then I just binged the whole series, and after 15 seasons I just burnt out and never got back into it. I'm looking forward to catching back up. So there is more Rooster Teeth content coming soon. It's taking a little bit of a break because I start back at uni tomorrow. Yeah. I think that's enough of an update. I have posted in my plans on my discussion page. I don't have a community tab yet because I only have a few subs. I will be reacting to anime at some stage. Chances are it's going to be Full Metal, is my guess, because everybody loves people reacting to Metal Alchemist. I've seen Death Note and Code Geass, two other common series that gets requested to reactors. I know they're the two animes that I personally request. Tempted to react to Food Wars, but I don't think I'll be able to upload that to YouTube. I'll also be reacting to Attack on Titan at some stage. I've seen the first episode. There's a lot of series that to watch that I haven't forced myself to sit down and watch. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching. We'll do a season recap. Comment below, like this video, enjoying it, subscribe. To see more content, I'm trying to upload 3 episodes a week. Then 2 reactions of RWBY, and I won't be uploading RWBY by the time you've seen this. I'm currently uploaded to episode 4. And still uploading Halo content. The Halo content will probably be done by then. Not sure where I'll be going after I finish the Halo Coast Edition campaign. Takes a bit of time to play through each mission, so I probably won't be doing a legendary run through just yet. I kind of just got off topic. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.